At 4 o'clock, our Paula Tutman hit the streets with the Dearborn Heights police chief for a look at how his department is reaching out to minority applicants.
That's right. They want to diversify the force, but it's not just police who are looking to become more diverse. Paula continues the story now with the reason the fire departments are hurting for minority help as well.
Many suburban communities say they have a very concerning lack of minorities and a very concerning lack of minorities even applying. And there's a reason why. On First at 4, we introduce you to the Dearborn Heights Police Chief, Lee Gavin, who says he's desperately looking for men and women of color to join his force.
We've only got two Middle Eastern officers. Okay. Our population in Dearborn Heights is 20 to 22% Middle East.
For police, it's a case of changing perception from the inside. But for Fire Chief David Brogan, who does first response, there are cultural differences in how men physically touch women. And when there's a medical emergency, his firefighters and EMS crews need cultural competence fast.
When you go into a situation where someone's already sick and hurting, it's just an extra layer of comfort if they can speak in their own language or
understand the customs,
the cultures.
Yet when you look at the staff, there is a sea of lack of diversity.
We have a really great group of guys. They are very open-minded, but they aren't very culturally diverse. We do have a couple of guys that are Middle Eastern descent, and they are good to talk to because we have questions. If we were to hire someone from the community, that they're great at educating us and answering a lot of these questions that we have.
Along with Chief Gavin, we talked to a group of young Middle Eastern teenagers who explained why they have a lack of interest in public service.
How do we get you guys to want to be policemen or firemen?
Honestly, most Middle Eastern parents, they want their child to become a doctor.
Doctors,
that's
pharmacists, or lawyers.
We get through a lot of medical calls on the fire truck too. We're all paramedics.
But then there was real dialogue between the guys in blue and the young men with tan skin.
Talk to the families, because if you start by telling them at a young age that, like, you know, being a police officer is good for you, it's like helping your community, then you listen to your parents.
You know what? This is not a new problem for many suburban departments. It just kind of feels more urgent right now. It doesn't matter whether or not you're talking about Muslims, blacks, Middle Easterners, Orthodox Jews. I think the prevailing thought right now with fire departments and police departments is, listen, once you've exercised your freedom of speech on the protest line, get off that line, come into this department and affect real change from the inside. Carmen and Kimberly?
In fact, we heard the Dallas police chief say that exact same thing to the protesters.
Absolutely.
Get off the protest line and come and join us at the police department. Fill out an application. All right.
One way to get the word out.
That's how you make the change.
All right. Thank you, Paula.
All right, still ahead, the government is demanding answers after another Tesla autopilot crash.
Plus, Guy Gordon has our feel-good moment of the week. Guy?
100 Special Olympians from across Michigan take a break from their intensive training to spend some time behind the scenes at Ford Field.
All right, and flying high, Selfridge Air Base in Harrison Township is celebrating a very special award. We'll tell you about it next.
Coffee?
High honors for the Michigan Air National Guard's 127th Wing. Today, the National Guard Association named the aircraft the top flying unit in the Air National Guard. And with that distinction, the 127th Wing earned the Carl A. Spatz Award. That award is for the wing's success with combat operations throughout 2015. The plane is largely used for refueling purposes. It's based at the Selfridge Air National Guard Base in Harrison Township.
Another autopilot crash after another one. Federal agencies want answers from Tesla, and they want those answers soon. In Montana, the latest crash, while not fatal, resulted in a car losing one of its wheels. Well, now the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is giving Tesla an August 29th deadline to answer questions about a fatal crash that occurred while one of its cars was on autopilot. If Tesla fails to meet the agency's request, it faces a fine of up to $105 million. So far, Tesla has denied claims of wrongdoing or misleading any of its buyers.
A big victory at Ford Field this afternoon for special children and adults participating in Michigan's Special Olympics program. Our Guy Gordon takes us along as more than 100 athletes went to training camp.
One pride on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1 pride. Let's walk this way. Many are already accomplished track and field stars, but they took time out from their training to live out NFL fantasies on Ford Field turf. Passing, blocking, running drills to the end zone, and the fine art of the touchdown dance.
It's so important that they get to enjoy a sport that otherwise they really wouldn't be exposed to and play.
Going behind the scenes in the press box, what would it be like to call a Stafford touchdown?
It's those pass, he's about to score, and touchdown.
Then it's a trip to the post-game interview room where they could relive the winning touchdown for the dreaded media.
I'm a catch.
And did they score a touchdown?
Touchdown.
What did your teammates do?
Cheer.
Wins.
But the highlight, the run down the tunnel, the echoes of 60,000 imaginary screaming fans in their ears as they take the field as favorite stars like Calvin Johnson.
It was my first time to be in the football field.